Good morning all.
Good morning.
Myself, Maharoop C. Muhammad. Now my topic is hacking. What is coming to your mind when I say hacking or you heard this word hacking?
Computer.
Sorry? Sorry? Cyber attack? Something related to computer hacking, right? But today I'm not going to talk about computer hacking. I'm going to talk about biohacking. Now you know why there is a B, right? So I would like to talk instead of computer hacking because that was one of my passion. I would like to take you through a journey. Maybe I will be taking a series of sessions to complete this journey. I will be explaining you how to hack your life, body, how to hack your body, how to hack our life. Interesting?
Yes.
So before we go into explain or learn about biohacking, first of all, we should know what is hacking. How many of you know what is hacking? How many or anyone can define hacking, the word hacking?
Taking control of
Steal.
the system.
Sorry?
Taking control of a system.
Yes,
Stealing.
taking control of system. Anything else?
Stealing.
Stealing. If it is a bad hacker, he used to steal. If there is a good hacker, it is called ethical hacker. Okay? So, apart from technical things, I want to make it simple. Hacking is something, if you are doing something in an unconventional way, something different, people say thinking out of box. I will give you an example. You know this story, right? This crow is a traditional crow, but he is a hacker crow. He is using a straw to drink water. He is thinking out of box. Are you with me?
Yes.
Fantastic. So we are going to talk about how to hack your sleep. This is the beginning of the journey because if you cannot control this is the most important thing in our life. We used to clean up our mobile, laptop, right? But this is the best optimization tool for our body and brain. So before we start, we should know why to sleep. Because if you don't know, if you don't understand with the why, the purpose, then it will be difficult to digest the subject. As I said, when you sleep, it helps us to delete all the temporary files from our brain. It will delete all the temporary files. For example, in our body, there is a system called lymphatic system. This system helps us to help our body and organs to clean. So it will help us to clean the organs and body parts. But the interesting thing is, in our brain, there is no lymphatic system because there is no space to allocate the vessels. So instead of that, brain having a fluid called cerebral spinal fluid. This fluid is flooding into your brain and it is flushing all the temporary files or waste which is generated last day. So it's like a flushing your toilet. And second thing is, sleep will help us to convert our short-time memory to long-time. Our memory having basically three operations: encode, store, and retrieve. So if you want to store into your hard disk, you need to sleep. And obviously when you sleep, your body will get rest. It will create body muscles. How many of you know, how many of you do heavy exercise? How many of you go to gym? How many hours? 1 hour. One and a half hour? Okay. You know what is happening when you go to gym? You're giving pressure to your muscles and you're breaking your muscles. So when you sleep, your body will generate new and healthy tissues. I mean muscle cells. If you don't get enough sleep, don't do exercise because you're giving more stress to your body. And obviously you will improve your energy when you sleep. What happens if you didn't sleep? Definitely there is no cleaning process and there will not have no neuroplasticity. It is the ability of brain to learn new things. Neuroplasticity. It is like making new roads in our brain. And no rest to your body, no muscles, no energy, brain fog. Brain fog is a medical condition. It's a cognitive dysfunction. It may have some of the problems like memory problem. You may have some memory problem if you don't have sleep. Lack of mental clarity, poor concentration, and inability to focus. All these things will happen if you don't have enough sleep. Another interesting thing is you will gain weight. I used to work a lot. When I was in plus 2, I was going to gym. Degree, I was going to gym. PG, after coming Dubai, I was going to gym. I was not losing any weight. The problem with sleep deprivation, our body having a hormone called ghrelin. This is also called hunger hormone. This hormone will send a message to your brain, Habibi, you're hungry, eat something, eat that, eat this. When you don't have enough sleep, your body will produce more ghrelin that causes gain weight. So how to hack our sleep? Thank you. So fixing our circadian rhythm. Circadian rhythm is our biological clock. Our body having a biological clock. It will tell our brain that this is day and this is night. So daytime you have to work and nighttime you have to sleep. But nowadays our brain is confused with the heavy beams of blue light using this LED or LCD panels or tube light. Because our eyes having a photo detector, it will detect when sun rises, it will detect the light and it will send a message, stop producing melatonin, that is a sleep hormone, and go to work, be energetic. And after sunset, the body, the eyes will detect the darkness and it will send a message to brain that you have to produce melatonin because this is a nighttime you have to take rest. You can see around 7 o'clock, melatonin will start producing in our brain, in our body. Around morning 7:30, 7 o'clock, it will stop producing. But because of this heavy beam lights, it's hijacking our body and bodies get confused with the day and night. Because when we reach our room, we have too much light. So our brain is thinking, our eyes are thinking, this is day, so don't sleep. So you will not get quality of sleep. So how to fix this? You can use blue filter glasses. This lens already having a blue filter. So next time when you purchase, go for a changing glass, you can use blue filter. Additionally, evening I will add this with my specs. So it will give more filtering. Now I can see this is not white for me, this is light yellowish color. So a yellow grade will be added in front of my eyes and I can produce more melatonin so that I can increase my quality of sleep. There is another research is saying not only the blue light, green light also affecting your sleep. So there is a new lens, I don't have that, inshallah I will buy that. It's look like a red color. Also you can use blue light protection in your mobile phones. There is already many of the modern devices already having that, but I have a personal favorite application called Twilight. It is an amazing application, you can try that one and increase your intensity when you during night. It will make you to sleep when you look at the mobile phone. And second thing is get out of your electronic device from your bedroom. It will be very difficult, right? This is the most challenging thing. But you can use the blue filter to reduce the blue light from the display. The second thing you have to note is there is a chance of radiation. Not a chance, there is radiation. It will affect our sleep. So switch off or put it into flight mode. Sleep in complete darkness. There was another research on sleep and they found that when they kept small fiber optic cables, like a small light below their foot, and the scientists found that the person's sleep was affected. And they realized that not only in our eyes having photosensors, but our entire body having photosensors. So sleep in complete darkness. And try to reduce your room temperature. Because to initiate sleep, our body have to reduce its temperature. So before you go to sleep, reduce your room temperature, maybe 80 degree or 20 between that. And you should practice a regularity of sleep. You should have regular sleep timing. If you sleep at 9 o'clock, sleep at 9 o'clock. Sleep at 10 o'clock, you have to sleep at 10 o'clock. And try to eat dinner early, because for sleeping also our body requires energy. So if you eat early, they will have a digestion process and your body will get enough energy to sleep. And exercise, obviously. Exercise will help us to reduce the stress. You can do physical exercise, mental exercise like Sajid explained last time, or you can do breathing exercise like Ganesh explained. So, as we mentioned before, if you don't have enough sleep, don't do heavy workout, because it will damage your body. And no caffeine afternoon. If you drink coffee, drink early morning, because the research saying almost 8-hour validity is there for caffeine in our body. It may vary, depends on the people. But you have to make sure if you drink coffee, drink it early morning, so that it will not affect your sleep. And the last but not the least, this is one of my favorite ones, that is meditation. There are hundreds of styles of meditations. I used to try different styles, but I have a daily meditation practice called 6-phase meditation by Vishen Lakhiani. This is an amazing meditation. If you are trying to start a meditation, you can go. How many of you have daily meditation practice? Oh, amazing. Daily meditation practice. How many times? One time? Two.
Morning and before night.
Very good, very good. So, inshallah, we will be discussing in detail about meditation, sleep, everything. So, next session, we will be discussing about how to hack your nervous system to control or manage your stress. So, this will be a series of sessions. It may not be keynote, maybe like this. So, every session you have to attend, otherwise you will be missing this series. Okay? Thank you so much.